Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a lot of the fragrances from Replica. If you're not familiar with the Replica brand, they do a lot of replicas for different moments or adventures in your life. That's the best way to describe it. So they're not like a replica for, say for example, a German owned perfume. They're replicating memories and journeys within your life and creating a smell out of it. For example, a lazy Sunday morning. They've created a scent called that. So that's kind of an idea if you're unfamiliar with the Replica scents. Replica scents I would class as borderline niche. A lot of them you'll find for around £90. So these are perfumes made by MAISON Margiela, and I actually had to put it into Google Translate because I couldn't remember how people pronounce the last bit. Margiela. So I would say Margiela, and I'm going with Margiela because that's how it's pronounced. I absolutely love the Replica fragrances. I think they're so high end, they're so well put together, and yeah, honestly they're just so gorgeous. If you've ever smelled a Replica fragrance, you don't understand how nice fragrance is until you've smelled one. They are honestly so nice, so I'm really excited to show you all of the different scents that I have with me. Currently having some Fanta. ASMR vibes. So this is the Replica book, but I like to call it, it's not called a book, but it's got a lot of their scents in there. I'm unsure if this is all of their scents. I think it's just a select few of them because they have quite a lot. So the first one I'm going to start with is called A Lazy Sunday Morning, and I've pulled up the main accords here. So the main accords are musky, rose, powdery, fresh, white floral, aphrodisiac, I don't know how to pronounce that, floral, iris, soapy and sweet. This one has top notes, the alpha-Ds, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, lily of the valley and pear. The middle notes are rose, iris and orange blossom, and the base notes are white musk, ambrette, which is musk mallow, Indonesian and patchouli leaf. So I'm just going to give this one a spray in the air. This one's very light and airy, so I do smell the rose and the orange blossom. I really smell the musk. The musk to me is really strong. I get a little bit of pear as well. I don't really get much orange blossom in this one. But these fragrances are so potent, like you can smell them so strong as well. Yeah, so this one is definitely got a musky note and you can smell it within the perfume straight away. It's very light, it's a little bit floral, a little bit aquatic as well. So that is A Lazy Sunday Morning by MAISON Margiela. Our next Replica perfume is Jazz Club. I have actually smelt this one before. I sprayed it on my boyfriend's wrist and he said that he quite liked it. He's used two scents to the likes of, let's say, like David Beckham, and what else does he wear? He likes like Valentino, Boss, you know, them kind of perfumes for men, and they're all very signature men scents. So this to him was very complex, and I said to him, let me know how the dry down is, and he said that it literally clung to him. Even when he had a shower, he could smell it slightly on his wrist still. So me and him actually really enjoyed this perfume. Let's spray this one in the air. This is Jazz Club. Wow, this one is such a vanilla bomb, but I smell like this very woody, it's like a sweet wood. To me, it's honestly really nice. This is unisex. I mean, a lot of their perfumes are unisex. So the main accords are tobacco, rum, sweet, vanilla, woody, soft spicy, aromatic, amber, warm spicy, powdery, and they are all very true. Top notes pink pepper, neroli lemon. Middle notes rum, clary sage, java vetiver oil, and base notes tobacco leaf, vanilla bean and styrax. So you definitely smell the tobacco in this. It's quite like a zingy tobacco. I just can't get over how potent these perfumes are. They're honestly so worth the money. If you're going to get a Replica perfume, just know that they last crazy long. In the air you can still smell it and it smells amazing. So this one, like I said, unisex, woman or man can wear it. It is definitely leaning towards the masculine. Yeah, definitely strong notes of tobacco, but very vanilla, very sweet as well. I would personally buy this for myself. Yeah, this one is so nice. So if you're into very sweet scents, but you also like a deep masculine scent as well, this one's perfect. And if you're a male watching, definitely give it a try, because I know women, we love sweet scents, so do men, and I think it's a good all-rounder for anyone to wear if you're into these types of fragrances. Definitely one of my favourites. I think that jazz club representation is spot on. You can imagine this like a late night jazz club where men are smoking cigars and there's nice like bourbon drinks. Definitely gives you that vibe straight away, so they've portrayed that really well. So next we have Beach Walk, and I haven't smelt this one before. So the main accords are sweet, coconut, yellow floral, musky, powdery, vanilla, woody, citrus, lactonic and tropical. And then we have top notes lemon, pink pepper, bergamot. Middle notes coconut milk, ylang ylang, heliotrope, I think I'm pronouncing that correct, musk, benzoin and cedar. So I'm excited to smell this one because the main accords are sweet, and I actually really love a sweet perfume. This scent to me reminds me of something. It smells very clean. Yeah, it's definitely a very clean scent to me. I definitely get straight away the yellow floral off of this one. It's not as sweet as Jazz Club. You can definitely smell the lemon. The coconut milk, I can sense why the coconut is in there. It kind of has this milky aquatic smell. Almost smells like coconut water, not quite coconut milk, but coconut water. So it's not as creamy as a milk, but it has this nice fresh note to it, which is definitely the lemon, the bergamot as well. So I would say this one is more of a fresh aquatic smell. It smells very clean, like clean laundry, straight out from the washing machine. Yeah, really, really nice clean scent, and definitely one if you like these fresh uplifting scents. Next up we have At the Barbers. So this one, just pulling up the notes now, is fresh, spicy, aromatic, lavender, musky, herbal, mossy and woody. And the top notes are basil, bitter orange, black pepper, lavender, rosemary, geranium, white musk, moss, leather and tonka bean. So I'm presuming this has quite a musky scent to it, but also some bitter notes. Lavender is the most commonly known in male fragrances, and me and my boyfriend actually smelt this one before, and we both agreed it does smell like a Barber Shop, but in a nice way, not like a horrible way, just very clean masculine scent. So let's spray this one. Yeah, this smells like a man just came out of the shower and he's fresh. It just smells like a men's shower gel, but fresh. Just a really nice, clean, manly scent. I don't know if you live with any men in your house, or you have any brothers, and you know when they use, you know, their Lynx like shower gel. Yeah, definitely a very soft masculine. You can really smell the rosemary in there. Smell a little bit of leather. Tonka bean, definitely basil. Basil really picks it up and gets it fresh. A really, really refreshing perfume. This would smell amazing on a man or a woman, but it does lean more masculine. But yeah, this is definitely a good replica for a barbershop. Smells like all the men's aftershaves, lotions and potions, whatnot. Really, really nice scent. Our next perfume is by the Fireplace. So I had heard so many people talk about this for a winter scent, and so many people said that it's the perfect winter scent. It's cozy, it's warm, it's sweet, and this is one I was most excited to try. So I'm going to be really honest, because what I smell is different to how other people have said they described it. To me, I thought it was going to be this sweet boozy scent. So before I tell you my thoughts, I'm going to go through the main accord. But this is woody, vanilla, balsamic, amber, warm, spicy, powdery, nutty and musky. The top notes are cloves, pink pepper, orange blossom, chestnut, guac wood, I think I'm saying that right, juniper, vanilla, Peru balsam and cashmeran. Cashmeran? There's a few in there that I can't really pronounce. So let's spray this one. Wow. This one is such a complex perfume. It's nothing that I've smelled in any perfume that I've smelled before, only this one. This to me is straight off the bat wood. A spicy wood. It literally smells like a very elegant fireplace. So not like a petrol-y kind of fire burning or bonfire, just a very classic wood smell. It literally smells like burnt wood, but in the nicest way. The blend of this is so smooth. It's really, really nice. So this definitely pulls off to me as a very deep, heavy scent. This is not for someone who wants like an airy, light fragrance. You're definitely not going to want to have this one. This is definitely more of an evening type scent. And to me, it just smells like a classic wood. I smell a little bit of sweetness, but to me, it's still a very dry, smooth wood for me. Definitely one. It's just amazing. I'd say it's an amazing replica for a fireplace scent. But yeah, I don't get too much sweetness from this. Don't get me wrong, it is sweet, but it's not like candy sweet. It's very much more so, to my nose, a wood smell. So burning wood. This one's an amazing scent, very complex and different, and definitely give it a smell. It's so different, nothing I've smelled before. So next up we have Springtime in the Park. And as you can imagine, this one's probably going to be quite a summer fragrance, a light and airy fragrance. This one is white floral, fresh, fruity, musky, sweet, green, aquatic, powdery and soapy. And only fragrance notes it's showing on Fragantica are pear, lily of the valley and musk. So I'm just assuming that these are the only kind of ingredients they have in there, or it's just not a very wide ranged scent. So these are the main fragrance notes. Very few, there's only 3. Wow, this one is such a girly scent. To me, it's not floral. You can smell the pear. It's like a juicy pear, a juicy, ripened, rich pear in the springtime. Really, really, really nice. This to me is a bit aquatic, but it's more so a soft scent. It's not heavy at all. It's very feminine. This one to me is so feminine. Perfect for someone who's younger, maybe a teen, like their first time kind of fragrance, very easy going. Or if you just want to smell nice, definitely a spring or summer perfume. This to me is so gorgeous. It's really, really nice. I absolutely love this one, and it's just so light and airy, and I think a lot of my fragrances are very sweet. So to me, this is such a nice blend together. Next up we have Sailing Day. So this one is marine, aromatic, woody, aquatic, aldehydic, I can't pronounce that word, fresh, amber and salty. The top notes are C note, aldehydes, which I can't pronounce, red pepper, coriander. Middle notes, juniper, alm, salicylate. I'm so sorry pronouncing these. I don't really hear anyone say these, so this is the first time reading them. Iris and rose. Base notes are seaweed, cedar, ambergris and amberwood. So we've got quite a few notes in this one. Sailing Day, I'm guessing it's going to be very aquatic. So let's give it a spray. Okay, this one is similar to a lazy Sunday morning in terms of it's very light. I don't smell almost too much in this one. Nothing really shouts out to me. It's definitely aquatic scent. I smell a little bit of the iris. Definitely sea notes. I just get a lot of sea notes, like fresh air, salty by the sea, but in a nice kind of blend. Very airy and fresh, this one. Nothing really shouts out too much to me in this one, so I can't really pull off too much scent from it. But to me, it's just very light, airy and sea notes. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like by the sea, but in a nice airy way, a little bit salty as well. Next up, we have Flower Market. So Flower Market's main accords are white floral, tuberose, rose and green. So as you can imagine, this is going to be a very floral scent. Top notes are freesia, green leaves. Middle notes tuberose, jasmine sambac, Egyptian jasmine and rose de may. Base notes are peach, oak moss and cedar. So I haven't smelt this one, so I can't actually wait to try this one. So this is Flower Market. This scent reminds me of something. Again, it smells similar to the Springtime in the Park one. It's very, this one is definitely floral though compared to that one. Yeah, this is very rose, very green. You can definitely smell tuberose in there, a bit of jasmine. Not so much peach. I don't really pull off a lot of peach in this scent. Yeah, this is very green and very rosy, but in a light fashion. It's not a deep perfume, even though it does have a little bit of cedar in there, but this to me is very light, clean scent. Next up we have Under the Lemon Trees. The main accords are citrus, aromatic, green, woody, fresh, spicy, conifer and musky. And the top notes are lime, petitgrain, cardamom. Middle notes green tea, matte and coriander. Base notes white musk, cedar and rock rose. So I'm guessing this is going to be a very citrus scent. It's got a lemon in it, so let's give it a spray. Wow, this is like a fresh lemon. So you know when you smell the skin of a lemon and it's a bit sharp but it's fresh as well? It's exactly like that, but the sharpness is blended well. It's not sharp to the point where it's like sour, you can feel it in your mouth. It's more so a fresh sharp. So let me spray it one more time. Wow, yeah, this just smells like a really nice soft lemon. That's the best way to describe it. It's not a sharp citrus, it's a very soft lemon. So this one is like you've just peeled some lemons and you're about to make some lemon juice, and you've just finished and you walk into the room, you can still smell it. Yeah, this one's really nice. It's soft though, like it's so wearable. I have a Zara one which is called a pastry in Paris, I think, and that one's very citrus and lemon, but that is a very sharp and sweet lemon, so it's very strong, whereas this one is like a really nice blended lemon, and it's so easy to wear. This one would be, it wouldn't be too stickly for someone, so really nice. Our next scent is Whispers in the Library. So this one is woody, vanilla, fresh, spicy and powdery. And the fragrance notes, again, this one is very limited. It's vanilla, woody notes, pepper and cedar. So I'm really intrigued to know what this one smells like, because Whispers in the Library, I'm guessing it's replicating a library. I'm not too sure what whispers can replicate the smell of whispers, so let's see. Wow, this one is a warm wood. Yeah, this one's like an old library. I can't explain it, but it smells like an old library. Like you walk into one that's very like dated. Yeah, it just has this aroma, but in the most nicest way. Not like a dusty old library. It's more so like just an ancient library that's airy and has loads of history in it. It smells exactly that, like with loads of wood and architecture. This is honestly such a complex fragrance, similar to By the Fireplace, except the By the Fireplace is sweeter and has loads more depth. This one is softer, yet it gives off this musky soft wood, not as burnt as By the Fireplace, but just more of an atmosphere kind of scent. Definitely really good. Again, I feel like this one could be unisex. So yeah, I actually really enjoy this one. I think my favourites are Springtime in the Park. Yeah, it's just so clean and feminine and girly. I just absolutely love that one. I love Jazz Club. I feel like I might just have to buy Jazz Club and me and my boyfriend can share it, because I know he loves that one too. It's so sexy, that scent. It's so nice, and smell it on a man or a woman. I feel like either or could wear that one. Again, obviously I said that one is leaning to more masculine, so if you like masculine scents, this one, Jazz Club's a good one to go for. I really like By the Fireplace, but I feel like it's not as sweet as I'd wanted it to be. It is more of a burnt wood scent, so a little bit drier. At the Barber's is really nice as well, fresh. And yeah, I'd probably say out of all of them, Springtime in the Park is my favourite one, and Jazz Club. They're both very different. I love very deep woody scents that have sweetness to it, and I feel like Jazz Club is a little bit like that. And as well with the Springtime in the Park, it's sweet but it's soft and floral, which floral I don't really have a lot in my collection, but it's a very soft floral, so you can't really smell too much of a floral in it. It's definitely a softer version of a floral. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed testing all of these replica fragrances with me. Let me know down below if you have any of these. I definitely think I'm going to be getting Jazz Club and Springtime in the Park in a full bottle size. Definitely going to be added onto my list of perfumes to get. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourites are if you've smelt these before. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.